Apacer NOX RGB DDR4 opinion. Apacer are a Taiwan-based company specializing in the development and manufacture of industrial solid-state drives and consumer-level memory modules since 1997. Their largest audience is in the Far East, but their products are slowly emerging into Western markets. Today we look at their latest RGB modules, available in a range of capacities, starting at 4 GB per module and extending all the way up to 32 GB. Speeds vary from 2400 MHz to 3200 MHz, with 2666 and 3000 included between. Helping to improve performance, Apacer have equipped the NOX RGB modules with an aluminum alloy heatsink to keep temperatures in check and include Intel XMP 2.0 support for one-click overclocks. All DRAMs are meticulously screened for excellent stability and compatibility. While Apacer are beginning to emerge into Western markets, we're still yet to see them in the certain regions, with very little of their stock arriving on UK shores. Because of this, British readers may struggle to find stock anywhere outside of overseas sellers. Regarding performance, there isn't much to a memory kit other than its frequency and cast timings, but regardless, we found the performance to be exactly in line with other similar kits. The 3200 MHz frequency definitely helps performance on the Ryzen 2700X, particularly in gaming where the last few frame rates are the hardest to reach. The RGB lighting is a bit of a letdown, sadly. Apacer don't provide any downloadable software to control the RGB lighting, instead depending on the motherboard software for lighting presets. It's unusual not to include any kind of customization software and quite frankly just downright annoying. Ignoring the lack of software, the distribution of colors throughout the diffusion bars along the top is almost perfect with incredible uniformity and vibrance. Then we move on to the size of the modules, which we mentioned earlier in the review. They stand over 50 mm tall in the middle. If you plan to use an AIO water cooling loop, this can be completely ignored, but check the clearance on your air cooler if you're considering this purchase. The RGB lighting looks great, performance is exactly as you'd expect, but the tall heatsinks and lack of software off-putting. Pros: plus decent performance, plus beautiful lighting, plus large aluminum heat spreaders. Cons: tall modules, not available in the UK. No RGB software,